Governor Murphy today signed a bill that'll require health insurers to cover the cost of colorectal cancer screenings when recommended by a national prevention task force. The new law also eliminates cost-sharing requirements for certain colonoscopies. Those screenings can mean the difference between life and death for patients, but are often a barrier to care. Well, medical experts have been sounding the alarm over the sharp rise of colorectal cancer, especially among young people. Data predicts about 4 to 5% of the population will be diagnosed with the deadly cancer, but it is preventable. Now there's a new technology being introduced to help make sure that's the case. Raven Santana has the story.
People hear AI technology, they think about self-driving cars, they think about kind of facial recognition, all this kind of crazy stuff. But it's being used everywhere, and certainly we're taking advantages in the gastroenterology space.
And it's called GI Genius. Gastroenterologist Dr. Andrew Boxer says the powerful new medical device uses AI technology, shown here in this video, to detect previously undetected precancerous polyps that often lead to colon cancer.
The processor will allow the camera to get a video onto the TV. The Medtronic's GI Genius will fit between this, and it's AI technology that's analyzing the picture as we watch it. If it sees what they think is a cancer or polyp, it will circle it with a green box. This kind of technology proves that not all colonoscopy is equal.
Dr. Boxer says there's usually no symptoms of colon cancer until it's already advanced and has spread throughout the body, which is why he says this new technology is critical to prevention.
By using the GI Genius, it's like having a second set of eyes that never stop watching. What's happening is the computer is looking for adenomas, looking for precancerous polyps with me. The results have been astounding. So very admittedly, there's been a ton of polyps that I would not have found if I wasn't using GI Genius.
Colorectal cancer remains the second leading cause of cancer-related death among both men and women in the nation. Experts say even more concerning is that it's now becoming increasingly more prevalent in younger patients.
Colon cancer is starting earlier than it used to be. Previously, the American Cancer Society and other organizations suggested starting colonoscopy for screening at the age of 45. And now it's down to 40 for people at normal risk. However, if you have a first-degree relative, so your parent or your sibling has had colon cancer, then it should be 5 years earlier. So we're bringing people now down to screening in their 30s. We think it takes about 5 years in most cases to go from the polyp stage to the cancer stage.
Which is why retired Hackensack University Medical Center nurse Evan Epper uses herself as an example when educating patients on the importance of GI Genius. She was the beneficiary of the technology when her procedure revealed multiple polyps that would not have been detected otherwise.
The preparation is so easy. All you're going to do is sleep during the procedure. The hard part is drinking something. As a nurse, you try to advocate what's good for the patients. And sometimes you know these patients are very scared. So if you try to tell them your own experience, I think it's going to make the patients do it.
The key points for people to bear in mind is that if you're having ongoing GI symptoms related to your bowel movements or blood in your stool, even if you're young and your doctor says, well, it's just colitis or blah, 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 that's fine for a few weeks. But if you're getting out to the second month of having these symptoms and they're significant symptoms, then you need to get more testing and probably a CAT scan.
Dr. Boxer says the entire process takes about 30 minutes and emphasizes the disease can be detected and even prevented with regular screenings. For NJ Spotlight News, I'm Raven Santana.